Hello, friends. I'm so glad you could join me today. I am documenting my journey on becoming debt free again, so welcome to Second Chance Budgeting. I'll be exploring cash stuffing and unstuffing, finding ways to increase my income, and saving towards some big goals, all while digging myself out of debt once again. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me during my adventures. Today, I'm going to be cash stuffing my tax refunds and today I have a total of 1,206, but I will say that I did take some of the money that I had and I went and paid my car insurance with some of that money. So it would have been a little bit more, but I needed to pay that big bill first. So let's give this a count and then I will show you how I am planning on purposefully, thoughtfully spending my tax refund. So, all right. I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Well, so let me just show you the sinking funds that I'm putting these towards. And then I have kind of a surprise for you. All right. So my giving fund, I'm going to add $40 to that. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, and 87. All right. I have not been able to put much into medical. So with my tax refund, I'm going to put a $20 bill into medical. So that means I have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 61. So 561. Okay. And then with extra debt, I'm going to be putting in 100. So I've got 100, 20, 21, 22, and 23. All right. Is there anything else? Let's see. I am going to put $40 into savings. This was as big as a paycheck of mine normally is, maybe a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to put my normal $40 aside from every paycheck. So I've got 1,500 in the bank, 1,600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,820. So 1,820. And that is everything there. Like I said, I already made my payment for car insurance with some of my tax refund. All right, let's get into my personal binder. Let's see. I normally stuff all of that. Holidays, I'm going to beef that up a little bit. I'm going to put 20 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So 127. I have not really stuffed hobbies in a minute, so I'm going to put 20 in there. That leaves me with $50 in hobbies. All right. Well, here's the surprise. So I have a new binder, and the reason this is such a big deal is because I have recently put down earnest money towards buying my very first townhome. So yay! So this is going to be my new binder for sinking funds related to my house. So let me introduce you to that really quick. So I've got internet, I've got home maintenance, home supplies, so that would be like cleaning supplies or toilet paper, paper towels, just anything I need for my home. I've got one for home decor, and then I have one for garden. That's all I have so far, but of course, I'm sure I'm going to need other categories, but I'm going to be stuffing most of these categories today. But it is very, very exciting for me because I've been commuting for a little bit. So this is going to get me really settled into my new home, and I couldn't be more excited. I will say this came a little bit earlier than I was planning, but I found a place that I really fell in love with, and I think the payments are going to be pretty manageable for me. And so this will change my budget quite a bit, but I am looking forward to it a lot. So let's stuff my very first money into this binder. So for internet, I'm going to put $50 aside. So 20, 40, 50. All right, for home maintenance, I'm going to put 140. So 120 and 40. Obviously, I'm going to have to, once, I'm able to focus on stuffing these a little bit more, this one's going to have to be a little bit, I'm going to have to be a little more aggressive with this one, but it's a good start for now. Home supplies, I'm going to put in 140 just to get me started. I'm sure I'll need some things. Home decor, I'm going to put in 140. I have a lot, but I'm not sure what I will need. Again, I'm just trying to put some money aside for what's ahead. And then garden, I'm going to put $60 in there. So 20, 40, and 60. I would really love to have a garden this year. It's been a dream of mine. I love to garden, so I'm putting a little money aside, so I couldn't be more excited for that. All right. One other thing that I'm going to put some money towards for my tax refund, and I really debated with myself, but I am going to go ahead and put some more money in towards furniture. Now, I do have $500 in here already, and I was planning on just looking secondhand, but I think that I need to just beef this up a little bit more. I'm thinking that I probably want to buy a couple of things new, but I do not want to go into debt for them. So that's why I'm putting money aside here rather than just kind of going a little bit crazy. Now, I think that probably what I want to do right away is buy like a couch. And so $500 is probably not going to get me anything great. So that's why I'm putting money aside from the tax refund. Now, I was fully on board with just doing secondhand, but I've kind of, through a lot of thought, just decided that it's okay to do that with tax refund money. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put $300 in towards furniture. So that's going to give me a total of $800. Alrighty. Okay, the other thing that I really want to continue working on with the rest of my money is savings challenges. There are some that I've been working on for quite a while, so I'm hoping this will give me a little bit of a boost. I also have some savings and debt savings challenges in here. So again, I just want to make sure that I continue working on those. So I should have a total of 136. So let's check. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So perfect. That is going to give me a great boost as I head into May and start stuffing for May. So that is everything that I have for you. it's coming late, but I just got a late start with everything that's just been happening. So that's everything I have. If you liked watching this video, please do all the things like leave me a comment or question down below and subscribe for more. I'll see you next one. Have a great day.